Leonardo da Ser Piero da Vinci, or more commonly known as Leonardo da Vinci, was an Italian Renaissance polymath. He was a painter, sculptor, architect, musician, scientist, engineer, mathematician, inventor, anatomist, geologist, cartographer, botanist, and writer. Da Vinci is considered one of the most brilliant minds the world has ever known. He was also a man with a very high intellectual ability, extraordinary creative range, and he knew how to use them to accomplish exactly what no one could before him. Leonardo was a man who was able to operate across various different fields successfully, which was very unusual and still would be today. His work covers a staggering range of disciplines. It still influences science, technology, medicine, art, and numerous other fields nearly half a millennium after his death. And I quote, "This is to be a collection without order, drawn from many papers, which I have copied here, hoping to arrange them later, each in its place according to the subjects of which they treat. Leonardo da Vinci, 1452 to 1519. Leonardo is describing how in the house of Piero di Braccio Martielli in Florence in the year 1508, he began the collection of short treatises, notes and drawings, which now makes up the Leonardo Notebook in the British Library. The manuscript is in Italian. It's written in Leonardo's characteristic mirror writing, which goes left-handed and moving from right to left. The notebook was not originally a bound volume, but was put together after Leonardo's death from loose papers of various types and sizes. Many of the pages were written in 1508, others come from different periods in Leonardo's life. This practically covers the whole of his career. The range of subjects from mechanics to the flight of birds demonstrates Leonardo's almost compulsive intellectual curiosity about scientific and technical matters. The above part of Leonardo's text is particularly interesting, referred to as drawings and notes of the moon's reflection of light. Leonardo was keenly interested in the transmission of light from one planetary body to another, and particularly in the optical properties of the moon. Demonstrated here is the belief that the moon has water onto it. That was the undulations of the waves on water which were responsible for the nature of the sun's light reflected from the moon and earth, and the earth to the moon. The diagram just below the centre left of the page shows Leonardo committed to the theory that the sun, Sol, as well as the moon, Luna, revolves around the earth, Terra. Within 20 years of Copernicus, he'd completely overturned this belief. The work is named after the English Count of Arundel, who acquired it in Spain in the mid-17th century. The manuscript was written by the Florentine genius between 1480 and 1518 and consists of treatises on various disciplines such as mechanics, geometry and optics, as well as architectural research. It also includes sketches and graphics of aeroplanes, parachutes, submarines and automobiles. It's one of the most beautiful and best manuscripts for a history lover that I have ever seen. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I apologise for today's small video, but I thought I'd come out and say hello because I lost my house just before the lockdown due to a home invasion. I got stabbed and hit with hammers numerous times, so it hasn't been an easy 12 weeks for me. I thought I'd put something out there so you all know I'm still here, and I wish you all the very best. I'm still working hard with the team to bring you part 4 of the nub language, which, may I add, is coming on very well. I wish you all the very best in these struggling times, and we'll be back very soon with a new episode of The Ancient Alternative View. Thanks very much indeed for watching.